Charlie Lamb, ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Detroit Tigers going up. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Scott Casillas. On the ground. Nice stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe and second with a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ugly cut on the slider for strike. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Cabrera. 0-1 down. On the ground, right side. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He circles the bases, his 33rd homer of the year, and they got their first run. It's 8-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Man at first, one away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-3.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Charlie Lamb steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's one of the best players in the game. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 12-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers take this one in a blowout. Lamb, certainly not the reason. Charlie Lamb. And next to him for the Sox, Charlie Lamb. And Siggy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. In the dirt. Man at second. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. And even with his speed, they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, William Ross. Out to short. To first. And quickly one away in the second. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Smith to second. Over to first. Safe.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Walker Jenkins steps to the plate for the White Sox. Move over to first. Trying to keep him close. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Save. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
Outside,
missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. So no run. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, William Ross. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
First and second, no outs. Walker Jenkins steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Runner at third, nobody out. Lamb digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Right side, and that one handled on to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So up next, Sammy Cabrera. Munoz is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Lamb played well enough for the win.
Oh, you'll never complain.
Charlie Lamb. Ready. Bryce Rayner up now for the Tigers. On the ground, a short, could be 2. The turn by Emerson at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Charlie Lamb. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Bradfield stands at third with one gone in the inning. Fly ball to right. Cabrera nabs it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Cy McCracken. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Now a pop-up on the infield. One down.
Now batting.
And we're back. Now Charlie Lamb. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Stepping in, Cy McCracken. Grounds one to short. Lamb. Slings it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlie Lamb. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 8-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
So a man at first. Now at the plate, Cy McCracken. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take this one in a blowout. Lamb. Charlie Lamb. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Lamb matched a homer in his last game. Hot shot to third. One at second. Out. Double play. What a twin killing. 2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Detroit, James Triantos. 0-1. On the ground to the left, Lamb. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
In the air, out towards left center. Casillas brings it in. And that runner at second, nobody out. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Lamb launched a homer in his most recent game. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Sammy Cabrera, the next to hit. On the ground, 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. And now Charlie Lamb. He's one of the best players in the game. Out to center. Ross has a beat on it. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Nigel Grantham up now for the Tigers. Munoz is just one strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Charlie Lamb. Andres Chaparro steps in for the Royals. On the ground. Fires to first in time. Base is empty with 2 away. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first, and that is that. Base is empty, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Joseph Ortiz. Grounds one to short. Throws to first in time. Runner at first with no outs here. That one out to right. Burks sizing this one up. And there's one down. Saunders back to work. That one missed.
Inside.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man at second. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Strike one.
2 balls.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Activity in the bullpen for the Royals. Johnny Robertson getting ready to go. Marks warming up as well. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Nasim Nunez. Out to short. Lamb. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Charlie Lamb steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crawford sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the order now. Now, Tadahito Watanabe. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as Charlie Lamb. Charlie Lamb will hit next. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Charlie Lamb. Pennick back to work. Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Tattooed and gone. A massive home run. His 37th homer of the year. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Tadahito Watanabe steps in for the Royals. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one. And they turn the double play.
Really nice double play turn right there. And it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
One down, runner at third. Now it's the second baseman. Has grounded out a couple of times. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lamb stands at third with one gone in the inning. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Troy Taylor up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Martin in the box again. Takes a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. In worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is fouled back. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the bottom of the 6th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on, one out. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Whip for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Tadahito Watanabe. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but
intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. 2 on, 1 out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Chaparro goes to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. So a man at first. So up now for Kansas City, Alex DeJesus. This could end it. Line to left.
I got it.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Charlie Lamb. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Charlie Lamb. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Walker Jenkins. Fastball is outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Martin on second. Lamb at first. One gone. Swings through that.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging.
You know, Blue, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a slow roller. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No, this is a big-time matchup right now. And stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because you have 2 of the game's best going. A Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
2 down, nobody on. And a breaking ball misses outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out. No outs. Runner on second. Fought off foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. Go ahead run on base. Robertson digs in now. And the righty deals. Out to short. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Lamb in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here on the south side. Now the 3rd baseman, Joseph Ortiz. That's to 3rd. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
On the ground, and this should do it. De Jesus. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Lamb. And the kind of game Charlie Lamb getting ready. So 2 down, and next to hit for the Sox, Charlie Lamb. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the move, strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Reese has a beat on it. And that is that. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the right fielder. Out to short. On to first. That ends the inning. 1 left. Friedenberg back to work. That smash towards center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Brandon puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. He's one of the best players in the game. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the dirt, now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. He flexes his power with that swing. His 38th of the year. It's 3-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
1 down. So next up for Houston, Joel Culver. On the ground, out to short. Slinging it to first in time. So the tying run in scoring position now. Nick York steps to the plate for the White Sox. Popped up. Culver. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros strand the tying run on base to win. Charlie Lamb. And now Charlie Lamb, homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Reese ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And stepping in for the Astros, Herschel Brannick. On the ground, Lamb tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. First and third, one down. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Walker Jenkins steps to the plate for the White Sox. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fastball for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now one missed. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the second baseman. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And that one upstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they get back here in Houston. Here's the third baseman, Sergio Escobar. Hit on the ground to short. And a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. It's a bomb. Another homer. Home run number 40 on the year. And they add a run. It's 7-0. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Now it's the right fielder.
The right fielder, Raylor.
Swing at a ground ball. Slings to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Harrington back to work. Swings through that. Other thing in this part,
No
I mean, he
ball.
could sneeze
One strike.
one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. There's a swing and a drive. This one's out of here into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
2 outs, runner at first. Now, Joel Culver. The Astros down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Lamb was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the Charlie Lamb Charlie Lamb digs in now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Out number 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Grounds one to short. Lamb throws to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And that one fouled off. Sands with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Strike 2.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Reese makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Lamb over to second, and that's 2. Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 3 in this one. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quick.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Marco Castro.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brady Basso getting loose out there. Tejera getting loose as well. And strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Now it's the White Sox catcher. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. The double play ends it right here. Charlie Lamb with it. Now it's the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. Swing and a ground ball. House tosses to first, and that'll do it. Runner on at first with one gone, and now it's going to be Aaron Sabato. Grounder might be two. There's one, and that's two. He's out. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Swing and a ball popped up. Sabato settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. One out, base is empty. And now Matt Leach. On the ground. Lamb. Tosses to first. You're out. Out number 2. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
He's got it. And there's one down. One down. And up next for Chicago, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 3 in this one. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Ingebrigtsen goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. York at first, one gone. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
That one missing inside. To short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Lamb. Charlie Lamb getting ready. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Charlie Lamb. Hammered, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
The mound, number 10, shortstop, Charlie Lamb.
Lamb with some impressive production lately. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
The 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rushing down to first with it. That completes the strike. So runner at second, 2 down. Dalton Rushing stepping in for the Rangers. The 1-2. Out to short. Fires over to first. Inning over, and it could have been. 2 outs, base is empty.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That missed inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So next to hit for Texas, Dalton Rushing. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Then turned by Emerson at second, and that's 2. 1 gone, runner at first. Charlie Lamb steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. This to third. To second, there's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Charlie Lamb. So 2 down. Now a chance for Charlie Lamb. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs, base is empty. Now one missed.
2-1.
Next pitch inside, ball 3.
That's
3
excellent
balls, 1
location
strike.
for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it, and hitters have to respect it.
Snags it on the run. And bottom of the first. And the batter now, Chris Newman. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first.
That's an out.
And a quick out, number 1. Hard hit left side. Sends it to Sabato. Out number 3. Chris Newman stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Charlie Lamb. Varquette back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now here is Tobias Bentley. Grounds 1 to short. Slings it across. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So up next, Charlie Lamb. He's one of the best players in the game. And he swings through that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs. And the count is
1-1.
1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop
2-1.
takes the ball. Swing and a foul out of play. The pitch. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Back in Arlington, bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Grant McCray. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run. Charlie Lamb. Next to hit, Michael Harris the second. 0-1 now. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And down the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. Lamb launched a homer in his most recent game. And that one is lifted in the air. Alessio sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scoreless. So a man at first. Franklin Simmons, the next to hit. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Lamb now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is gone. His 43rd home run of the season. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Pablo Alessio. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Man at first, 1 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hey, nice.
Laser, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
That one a little bit high. 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Victor Santana up and throwing. Rodriguez getting loose as well. And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Number 85 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
One and one.
Martin at second. Lamb at first. 2 out of the inning. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris after it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Back at right field. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Just missed. That one the other way, and foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Olivo hauls it in for the out. Arjun Nimala next up for the Cardinals. The Cardinals down to their final strike. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Pablo Alessio getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is the ball game. Lamb really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected a couple of hits. Charlie Lamb. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. On the ground to the left. Lamb. The throw to first. And Guerrero is set down. So 2 away with nobody on. So up next for Chicago, Charlie Lamb. And that one fouled off. Lamb with a homer in his last game.
Hey, 2. 0-2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends. So 1 out, nobody on. Zach Neto next up for the Cardinals. Hit on the ground to short. Lamb slings to first. Got the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Lamb, the next to hit, takes outside. So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they trail by 1. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
So 2 down. Winston Rodriguez next up for the Cardinals. Ripped to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. Base is empty with 2 away. Franklin Simmons now at the plate. The Redbirds down to their final strike. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And the tying run is on base.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
This one in the air. He's under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run. Charlie Lamb. So 2 down, and next to hit for the Sox, Charlie Lamb. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Carter Jensen next up for the Cardinals. Grounds one to short. Lamb tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. One out, bases empty. Out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Man at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the batter now, Charlie Lamb. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lamb with another scorching run of play lately. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Pickoff move to first. Lamb dives back in safely.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Rudder takes off. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Lamb leads off second with nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A changeup missing. Now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Ball 2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike at 95. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlie Lamb. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That's out to center field. Harris makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 4.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Over to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Roger Almonte next up for the Cardinals. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now up for St. Louis, Carter Jensen. This could end it. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and he'll play it on a bounce. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous.
Winston Rodriguez digs in now. Up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Tied at 6. And up next for Chicago, Nick York. Out there to center. And he makes the catch. And that is the... And we're back. We're in extras here. And now the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. Gabriel back to work. That one is absolutely belted. On the move, heading back. Out of here. Ball game. And he's gone yard again. And the White Sox Sox walk it off in extra innings.
Extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
Lamb with a final score. Charlie Lamb. So 2 down. Charlie Lamb steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now it's even up. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. That's long gone. His 47th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
2 down, bases empty. Justin Maloney getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first, and that is no outs. Runners at first and second. On the ground, could be 2. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Jenkins swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Luinder Avila preparing to come on if needed. Berg getting loose as well. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But no advance from the runners. Here's the second baseman. Golden opportunity right here. And a swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Ground ball right side, could be 2. He is safe.
No, he's in there.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the first baseman, Samuel Vasallo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at the plate. He goes to the swim move to dodge the tag. It's 5-0. Michael Freeland next up for the Blue Jays. To short, could be 2. Glove flip to second. How about that double play? Runner at second, 2 down. Lamb with an impressive 3-homer performance in his last game. And that's outside.
3-homer games don't grow on trees, Boog. There aren't even 150 players in MLB history who've done it more than once. So what he did in that last game was really impressive.
Man on second, 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. Barker pulls that one down, and now for the Jays, Dakota Jordan. 3-1 now. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. That's the second out.
The batter.
Next to hit, Charlie Lamb. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Malone puts it away. Runner tags for third. He'll score in the sac fly. It's 6-1.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Slinging it to first in time. 1 down. Charlie Lamb steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away. Charlie Lamb will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's to third. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out. And the batter now, Justin Maloney. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Popped up right side. Has a beat on it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox slug their way to a win in this one. Charlie Lamb. So 2 down, and next to hit for the Sox, Charlie Lamb. Lamb went deep in his most recent game.
0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
1 out, bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swung on, belted.
Go, ball, go!
That's back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
2 outs, bases empty.
Lamb.
And the first
Ball one,
pitch
no
misses
strike.
for ball 1. Lamb matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Allen under this one, and that'll do it.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Charlie Lamb.
And first offering is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. Walker Jenkins now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And ball 1. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So up next for Toronto, Greg Pearson. Grounds one to short. Lamb throws to first in time. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marco Lucy.
So digging in, Charlie Lamb. He's one of the best players in the game. In the air, left side. Settles under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead. 2 outs, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Jay Allen. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Charlie Lamb, fresh off. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Charlie Lamb. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Lamb went off for 2 homers in his last game. Ripped to third. On to first. And that is that. White Sox. Man at first with 1 gone. Justin Maloney next up for the Blue Jays. Runner on the go. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 1-2. Double play ball to second. Throws to first. Awesome play there. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Charlie Lamb. Cardona back to work. Now a pop-up on the infield. Ramirez under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fought off foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-2 is the count.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the wall. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And now for the Jays, Justin Maloney. Munoz is just 1 strike away. A swing and a soft liner. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox win the rubber match of this 3-game series. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Emil Cabrera. On the ground to third. Velasquez. They get the force, and that'll do it. So up next for Chicago, Charlie Lamb. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Petty, 31 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
On the ground, Rodriguez. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. So bases all loaded up. Valenzuela, the next to hit. Ground ball left side. Lamb. Slings it across. Out to escape a 2 outs, base is empty.
Shortstop, Charlie Lamb.
There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Inside. And that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And there's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Number 85 in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's fouled off. First and second, 2 down.
One, two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 left. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time. 1 out, base is empty. Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Safe at second. He uses the swim move to get around the tag.
What a gut punch for the defense, Boog. The ball comes in on time. You think you've got him dead to rights, and then he just kind of slips by you, and he's safe. Great base running right there.
Basallo in the box again. Takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Ricky Horn up and loosening in the pen. On. Also inside move to second. Lamb back in on a dive. Lamb, the runner at second with 1 away.
No, that's out.
And it is 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera. That's out number 2.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Caught him looking for the K. 1 gone, runner at first. Now Jeff Feliz. Tying run at the plate. Hit slowly on the ground. Off balance feet. There's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Charlie Lamb. First pitch misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Cantrell tosses to first. And that is that. Nothing doing. So back to the top of the order. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Lyle Kahn. Line to left. Fair ball. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He'll take a trot around the bases. And the White Sox walk it off and win it 4-3.
Homer's the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
4-3. Charlie Lamb. Now it's the DH, Lyle Kahn. Grounds one to short. Lamb tosses across to first, and an easy out to start the game.
Batting second, the left fielder, Richie.
Charlie Lamb steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Valenzuela sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that ends. First and second, no outs. Feliz will hit next. Ball to strike. Ground ball right side, could be two. One at second. And that's two.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swung on, go to. That's back there. Get out of town. Home run number 50 on the year. It's 3-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
And next to him for the Sox, Charlie Lamb. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Sebastian Walcott. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, out to short, Lamb. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. Jeff Feliz stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
One.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Lamb may not be stoppable this season as he hit home run number. Charlie Lamb, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Lyle Kahn. Hit on the ground to short. Lamb zips it to first. One up, one down. So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. Hard hit left side. That's the inning. Now the third baseman. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Bases juiced, no outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run's in. The second run scores. We are tied at 2. First and second, no outs. Jenkins getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nice job behind the plate there. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Samuel Basallo. A single his first time. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the
0-2.
count. Too much for me.
Pitch misses. And that is ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Sergio Velasmil. Fouled off down the right side. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes. Beckman back to work. Up the middle, Walcott fires to first on the run. Got him! Nice play. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman. Out to short. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. So they're all loaded up. Lamb now at the plate. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Emil Cabrera. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a chopper out to short. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So digging in, Lyle Kahn. Munoz is just one strike away. Popped up. Basallo. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd. Charlie Lamb steps to the plate for the White Sox, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Gone. And this place is rocking. His 51st home run of the year. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Bases loaded, 2 down.
Charlie Lamb.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. A 2-run double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Christian Javier, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying, and it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where...
New pitcher on now, Esteban Murillo.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Sergio Velasmil, 1 for 2. First pitch misses. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Martin in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Outside low. And the count is 1-1. Swung on, belted. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and the count is even 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. St. Louis, a 6'5" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His 52nd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. So 2 down, and now the DH, Ryan Cartwright. 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the White Sox take the series opener here at home. Lamb really. Charlie Lamb. And now it's going to be Jackson Holiday. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it behind his back. On the money. Nice play.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
So 2 away with nobody on. Charlie Lamb steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Lamb came up with 4 hits in his last game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Perez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here on the south side, top of the 2nd, and here's the first baseman, Clifford Rosario. Grounds 1 to short. Lamb on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. His 53rd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Now batting, the shortstop, Charlie Lamb.
In the air, left field. Ortiz settles under it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. Tosses across the first. Third out. Back at right field. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlie Lamb. Hit in the air, right field. Cho brings it in. One away. And now it's the Giants DH. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. Now 2 out. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. He's already homered in this game. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Walker Jenkins.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit. This could end it. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants strand the tying run on base to win it. Charlie Lamb. So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Charlie Lamb. Lamb with a homer in his last game.
0-1.
0-1. And that one in the air, center field. Under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Man at first, nobody out. And now Ryan Cartwright. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Lamb to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. No outs, runners at first and second. The White Sox could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule called.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boo. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Out to short. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll do it. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. He's one of the best players in the game. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Perez slings to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Lamb in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires to first on the run. Got him. What a play. Here's the second baseman. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. This one popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Charlie Lamb. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch misses. 2 out, space is empty.
Ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two outs. That's out to center field. Anthony has a beat on it. Nabs it, and that is that. And Roman Anthony steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground. Throws to first in time, and he's out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, Charlie.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Chavez going back on this one. Long run, tracks it down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Jordan Hatfield digs in now. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. 1 down, runners at second and third. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Walker Jenkins. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 67 up and loosening in the pen. Miller warming up as well. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They opt.
Tosses to first, out to escape. And up next for Chicago, Charlie Lamb. Rip towards third, onto Jazz. That ends the frame. So two away with nobody on. And next for LA, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a chopper out to short. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the DH, Austin Martin. On a line out towards center. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the series opener here at home. Lamb. Charlie Lamb. Ready. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lamb, the next to hit. And that one finds its way through. The throw in. The tag, safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Move to second. Lamb back in on a dive. The White Sox looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. Walker Jenkins in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now a chance for Jordan Hatfield.
Jordan Hatfield.
1-1-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. One up, one down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That one ripped right center field.
Get up.
Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 out, space is empty.
Nice spin. You gotta go.
On a line, base hit. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Walker Jenkins. Hancock throws to first, and he's back safely. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Not in time. He's safe. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. A 3-run homer, his 54th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
First and second, 2 outs. Lamb will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. And no one can get there. 1 run across, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe. He beats the tag. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And next to hit for the Sox, Walker Jenkins. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Chavez. He's got it. And that is that. So 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 strike away. Line drive. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox take this one in a blowout. Lamb had a sensation. Charlie Lamb. So 2 down. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Up the middle, and that one handled. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3. Man at first, nobody out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Rafael Chavez. Comes a 2-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're first and second with nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball. The White Sox would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
On to first.
He's out.
Just got him on that one.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Lamb
1-0.
stands in here, takes ball one low. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, center field. Anthony has this one sized up. Corrals it, and that is that. So bases all loaded up. Lamb getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. On a line. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time. So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Jacob Wilson. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.